Well, I guess we've seen it. The stock market is what I'm talking about. We've seen it. 2,000 points down. Stock market got creamed today, guys. Devastated. And that's on top of what, 1,000 last week, 900 last week. And then now JP Morgan is saying, more to come. And I bring this up because if you've been following this channel, as we talked about this a couple of years back, get out of the stock market. That it was a bubble. For the most part, I think it's a Ponzi scheme because only the rich taking off the top and everybody else just putting in. And if you got 401k in the stock market, you had heavy investments in the stock market, and you're not probably one of the top 10% income earners in this country, I'm pretty sure you're feeling some pain about right now. And whatever you have left, I strongly suggest that you get it out. And they can call this on the coronavirus or whatever you want to call. Which we know coronavirus is serious. But guys, this is an inflated market that's been going on for 2 or 3 years now. And, there have been many, many media outlets that have warned or forewarned, what I'm saying, that this market was a fake market and was being propped up by the bankers, what I'm saying, just to keep you investing in it. And now look what has happened. The bottom is falling out, and now you're busted and broke, some of you guys, because again, you'd rather believe, what I'm saying, the masses than to believe, the few. The Most High tells us, right? Broad is the gate, broad is the path, or wide is the gate, broad is the path that leadeth to destruction, and many that go their way. What else did he say? Straight is the gate, and narrow is the path that leadeth to righteousness. If you that be that find it. So what is righteousness? You know what I'm saying? Righteousness is definitely, dealing with a fair, balanced scale, as our book tells us. And if you're not using a balanced scale, in other words, you're not getting something for nothing, then you're unrighteous. And when you start investing this kind of money in the market and end up with these kind of results, you know what I'm saying? How is that a just scale? And they knew what they were doing, the bankers, you follow me? The financiers, all of them. They will continue to do it to you if you continue to let yourself become a slave to, get rich quick schemes, because that's all Ponzi schemes are. And I know some people are doing it for retirement purposes, but the best retirement plan you can have is take care of your health, keep your mind strong, keep active, you know what I'm saying? Build good, solid, genuine relationships. You follow me? Because those are the things that's going to be able to take care of you, not your money. All the money in the world in some retirement home where people don't give a dang on hoot about you, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to give you the love and the respect, and the clarity of thought, mind, body, and spirit as the things that I just mentioned to you a second ago. So again, if you're in the market, still in the market, look, just take for somebody who cares about you. Get out of the market. I know you may be thinking, well, I don't have enough. I only have a little bit left. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. Save it. Hold on to it. Wait. Wait this thing out. Wait and see what's next. You know what I'm saying? Take it and, I don't know, invest it in something. Buy something that's worthy. Buy you some land. I don't know. Take it, go in with someone and buy some land. Buy some property. Get prepared for the damage that's coming to us based off of this virus. But leave your money there for the crooks and the robbers, you know what I'm saying? The high robbers, you know what I'm saying? The bandits and the pirates that just steal it from you. That's not good judgment. That's not good sense. And again, as you've heard me say, I mean, the wise will understand, as Daniel said. I guess I'm trying to take credit for what the prophet Daniel said. So, excuse me, Yahuwah, I can't, Yahuwah, I can't steal, your word. I can only recite it and repeat it. But Daniel said, Daniel 12:4, I believe he said, the wise will understand, but the wicked will not understand. You follow me? And then back in, I think it's Thessalonians, one of the writers, of that text in one of those epistles said because, they chose believe a lie that the Most High would send them a deceiving spirit that would cause their mind to be reprobated, and that they would believe the lie. He said, since they did not love the truth, he gave them over to a strong delusion that they would believe a lie. And if you're not at this point recognizing that the stock market is nothing but a big lie for the average middle class person here on Turtle Island, excuse me, I'm sorry, America, then, take your fleecing, and I don't know, you know, I guess just be satisfied. But it doesn't have to happen. I'm telling you, I would get out. I would get out of that market if you're in this market. 2,000 cremated, guys. That is serious. They're saying it's the worst day since 2008. I'm not even quite sure that's true because I'm sure it's still propped up. What is the number? I think 4%. Anytime it's 4% loss in a day, that's considered like dangerous level. And this, I think the last time I looked at it was 7.9, almost 8%, doubled up. That's how bad the day was in the market. So again, my money's not in the market. What little money I have, right? I'm not broke. I'm not poor by the grace of Yahuwah. But it's not in the market. It hasn't been in the market for years and years and years. And I sure wouldn't begin putting it in the market right now. Or any time in the future. Because again, you know my position on it. But just a quick update. Hope you guys are paying attention. Louisiana, by the way, New Orleans had its first case of the coronavirus today. So, and this is a city, guys, where sanitary is definitely not on their priority list. This is a very dirty city, and when you go down into the French quarters and the bars and the places, the business down there, you can smell the sewer coming out of the streets. And if you've ever been to New Orleans, you know I'm not lying. And a city like this, as unclean as this city is, and people coming from all over the world, drinking, poor hygiene, doing who knows what, it's going to get serious here. It's going to get serious real fast. But again, it's New Orleans, but that doesn't mean it won't happen in your town, or your city, your community. So I hope you're preparing. Hope you have supplies. And I hope you have an exit strategy if they decide to quarantine, your community or your city, your state. Half of Italy is under quarantine now. And again, what do you think is going to happen in about a week or 2 weeks? So, it's a clarion call. It's a call of, I don't know, of what is the term when they use when you're trying to get everybody's attention? I can only think clarion call because that's the only thing that comes to my mind at this moment. But this call is to any one of you who hearken. If you hearken, then the Most High, is talking to you. If you don't hearken, no problem. Just, he's not talking to you. And you probably don't need him to talk to you anyway because that's all you talk to yourself, right? You already have the answers to all of your problems. So, but like Joshua, you know what I'm saying? One of my ancestors. He wrote in the book of Joshua, chapter 24, verse 15. He said, do whatever you guys want to do. As far as me and my house, we're going to do what Yahuwah says. All right? And Yahuwah says, come out from among them, be you separate, be prepared for when they say peace and safety, sudden destruction coming. Love you guys. DFG. Whew. Perilous times we're in. Be careful. Bye now.